Hey, this is Matt Cox, and I'm going to do a quick video real quick to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing, I'm not sure if I'm going to be using StreamYard or Zoom or Anchor or who I'm going to be using, but I'm going to start doing video podcasts. It's become so difficult to get people to come here and to my studio and be interviewed, constantly getting cancellations, and guys are rescheduling, or I've actually had one or two people that were like supposed to be here and just didn't show up. And then of course I get an excuse a week or two later, hey man, I'm sorry, this happened. But I mean, let's face it, I'm dealing with criminals and they're hard to deal with. And plus on top of that, I basically have to tell them, look, I'm not paying you. Like, I'm not going to pay you. You have to get yourself here. You have to fly in from Texas, or you have to fly in from California or wherever and put yourself up. Like, I'd probably pay for a hotel, but the problem is that I'm getting so many people that are canceling on me. I'm getting fewer and fewer guests. And I'm going to, what I could do is that if I did video podcasting and video, interviews through some kind of a platform like Zoom or, or StreamYard or something, then I would be able to do a lot more. And I'm interested in trying to do a lot more, but at this point, it's becoming super, super cumbersome, and I'm wasting a lot of time trying to get people to come here and convince them to basically pay their own way to come here and do my podcast. I think that most of the guys that have done that have nobody's regretted it. Everybody's like, I'm so glad I came, bro. It's been great. Like, I know guys that have optioned their life rights based on the fact that they came on the podcast. But, look, it's a problem, and I want to be able to put out more and more content. So I didn't want to do, video interviews, but at this point, I'm gonna have to start doing that. So if you know anybody who's got a crime story, been in prison, has a decent crime story, can actually tell their story. Not somebody that I'm going to have to drag out their entire story, but somebody that can tell their story, then do me a favor, hit me up. My contact information is going to be in the description. It's my email address. It's insidetruecrime@gmail.com. Please, by all means, hit me up. Don't leave a comment in the comment section, because the truth is, once I read the comments, and I respond, it's almost impossible for me to find that comment again. I mean, I've got some of these videos have thousands of comments. Even if it's hundreds, it doesn't even matter. It's very difficult to find those comments. And guys will say, hey, bro, like, you've got to interview my buddy Jimmy. His name is Jimmy, Jimmy whatever, Cook, from Texas. You got to contact him. Listen, I appreciate that your buddy Jimmy has a great story. But if you really want me to interview him, you need to go to my email. You need to leave his name and his contact information, send it to me in an email so I can contact him. Telling me, and I've also got the guys that are like, bro, you've got to interview, God, what's the chick, Holmes, what's her name? Holmes, the one from Elizabeth Holmes. Like, you got to interview Elizabeth Holmes. Like, come on, man, stop. Let's be reasonable here. Okay, you got to interview Jordan Belfort. Yeah, maybe someday. We'll see. Like, let's be reasonable here. Let's get some guys that have some good stories that I can interview. Help me out. Everybody's always, bro, I totally want you to succeed. I appreciate that. I genuinely appreciate that. Then great. Do me a favor. Help me get some people here that I can interview. Share my videos, because saying, whoa, bro, I love your stuff. I can't wait till you get 100,000 subscribers. Great. Share my videos. I don't understand. I love the guys that say, I don't understand why your channel's not blowing up. Share my videos. Share them. Work with me. So do me a favor. I appreciate you watching this. Sorry if I come off like a fucking bitch. Help me out. I appreciate it. Contact info is in the description box. Help get me some interviews. I appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Send me an email. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, I have a Patreon. Be great if you could be a supporter and support my Patreon. I would appreciate that. Also, it's in the description. And I appreciate it, and I will see you later. See ya.